Actually true. I did get my age wrong. Did you know about that, Ellie?
What? How did you
I'm
get your
actually
age
22.
wrong?
I'm
What?
not I'm not 23
Huh?
like I thought.
Wait, how
What is
yeah,
how does that happen?
So I
you
asked my mom how old I was, and she said I
w
was 23, and I
uh,
believed her, and I just didn't look into it. So this
w
entire year I've been saying
what
that I'm 23, but I'm actually 22.
are you
Pretty cool
Okay,
stuff.
okay?
wait, but the previous year, did you know that you were 21? And then you
Yeah.
just
Yeah, how long have you not
I
known your age for?
so so it was somewhere around February, and I just didn't think about it because my birthday's in August, right? So I turned 22, and I was like, "All right, cool." So February was probably when I asked my mom when I was like, "Hey, how old am I again?" And she's like, "Oh, you're 23," because I guess she just got it mixed up. So, I just believed her, and I just didn't think anything about it, and I was like, "That sounds right." So it
this
turns out I'm actually a year younger.
at some point you must have known your age, right? Like at some point.
Well, I do now. Now the point is now, because now I know
Yeah,
my
but
age.
what about before? When was the
Uh,
last time you correctly remembered your age?
Probably somewhere between the gap of my last birthday and February, maybe? I don't know.
Wait,
Somewhere around there, but I did get it wrong.
so at some point, this is messed up. This okay, so I lied about this once. So I
Uh-huh.
I went to a math camp where I was younger than everybody because, we talked about that. I skipped a grade. So and I was like kind of on the wrong side of the cutoff because we moved across the country. So I was younger than everybody, but I didn't want anybody to know that. So I lied and said I had a different age. And then at some point, when one of the counselors referenced my actual age, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I forgot.
No, I'm just dumb.
Abyss Sus Watcher, welcome. Thank you for the vote.
I
I
just
cannot comprehend someone actually literally forgetting.
I just took it at face value. I was like, "No, that sounds right." I just trusted my mom. Is that a sin? Is that a crime to trust your mother to be like, "Hey, mom, how old was I again?" And she's like, "Oh, you're
Why
23,"
were
and I was
you
like, "Okay."
asking that?
Yeah,
That's
why were
the
you
Well,
problem
I
isn't
was
with
just
your
I was
mom,
just
it's
like,
that you
because
couldn't keep
we
track.
were filling out paperwork, and
Thank you
it
for the
was
hope
like,
votes.
"When were you born?" So I wrote it down, and I was like, "Oh, fuck math." And they were like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "I think I'm 21, but" and I
Oh,
was like, "Say, mom, how old am I?" And she's like, "Oh, you're 23." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
What
And so I
is
did it,
this? This
and
is
I just wrote it down.
some kind of nightmare. This doesn't happen.
Okay, well,
Thank you for the hydrate.
I'm a unique breed of person. All right. Listen, I just took it at face value. I was like, there we go. But there are documents out there now that's like they're probably wrong, like very important documents that
oh.
I have incorrectly signed. But you know what? I'm gonna worry about that
No
when that happens.
sponsor.
Are you
Welcome.
gonna have to figure
Welcome.
that out?
I'm also banned in your chat. I don't know if you
Oh.
realize that or not.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's reasonable.
Okay, well,
Oh
listen, it's
God.
fine. It's
I
fine.